made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Ease off the wind! Reef more sail! All sail!
Ride the wind! For all she's worth!
Pull off the squall!
Furl the main! Reef those
Close down! Catch some wind!
Like some fair
Let's
Get them along! Douse all sail!
Pull up tops! Douse those men!
Aye, that's the way.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Here. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or shall we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Get the mains free! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
I rolled out one morning. Away you go.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Come on, you wild young people, and listen to my song, which I'll unfold concerning gold.
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends. It's not good for my skin. By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Why, Keenway? Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackal. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
You're all mad as sea dogs in a bloodbath. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Got a good line on him.
He's trying to give us the slip.
In my sight, clear as day.
I've got a clear shot.
We'll not be losing it.
You're in
Too much of the Laird's liquor. Captain Kennedy,
This
come
pirate
fast.
bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honor.
In my sight, clear as day.
Faster, lad!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. and how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their tonnage. Take out your glass, right? Schooners are too small to compete with a naked eye.
Who exposed? Take the shots!
There they go! We're ready, sir!
Breaking up, cheese!
Ben!
Cheapest one there, Command! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Those all but me!
There's a prize worth taking.
Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project a thought. Mind respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink them. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
We can improve the ship, Captain!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Hey, boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, fare you well, goodbye.
Loose all, let's move!
Don't just hear the old man say hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to live a full time. Ship
sail!
Hold down and clear!
Fire!
They are on the bowline to head!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Mainsails!
Men's loose, they have the news!
Fire!
Down to the ship, Kenway!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Got us that time!
Fire! Yeah! Grab 'em, duck on the wind! Ready to fire, Captain!
Gallants, loose and trim!
Let's hear you sing!
Pull them down to hell, lads!
Keep my deck clear!
Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sort. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, then we get up. Our fourth nest, they sprang a leak here at poor old Timbers Creek. And we'll wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, then we get up.
Close the gallants
We're going to hit them!
Nest when the wind back
As much sail as you can!
We'll wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, then we get
Grease
up.
the topsails and gallants!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
¿Necesita algo?